Hi, welcome back. Nosebleed Cinema. We appreciate you being here and just watching some of this 60 and over videos for wellness, keep limber, keep in shape, and of course, continue your fencing, continue your judo, continue your karate, continue your kung fu, whatever it is that's in your wheelhouse. At the age of 60 and above, continue to function as if your life depended on it, because it kind of does. And throw those punches and get that heart rate moving. Make sure that you get your blocks in there and hard, tough stuff moving forward, but you want to make sure that your protective devices, the tools that you use to function daily, are available to you. And this is how you move the joints and you move the body every day, training, practicing different techniques that you've learned your whole life. And if you're new to this, just kind of follow along, and mostly don't do any of these type of moves until you've completely stretched out and warmed up. And these positions are not as easy as they seem, nor are the movements in the strikes. It's all about relaxing and then tensing at the last moment so that you're effective. You're using a lot of forearms, knees, inside forearms, outside forearms. You're using a lot of wrist and elbows, and those forearms and all are perfect. You follow? Okay? You're using that forearm and that elbow in these blocks, okay? And you're parrying using that knife edge. You're using this part right here, and then you're turning it over, and you're using this part again and then you're grabbing, okay? So if you're blocking, grabbing, and you're striking, eye gouging, throat. This hand's still free. Where's this hand? Huh? Well, is it covering? Use that elbow too. Just straight out from your position. These blocks, they're endless. They never stop. And each one has a purpose. So, if you're gonna get down, well, get down, but keep that guard up. Use those elbows. Block. Keep them in close. The tighter the elbows, the harder it is. When you're coming, you don't know. Sorry, some people love ice cream. So, let's say you're just here, just where we stood. And all these little wrist manipulations are purposeful in blocking, parrying, grabbing, and striking. And you don't have to strike just like this with the knuckles. Remember, you're grabbing, and you can inverted ridge, bam, elbow, strike, ground, boom. Have some fun. The 60 and older crowd, we don't always just jump right up there and start stretching and throwing our legs up in the air. Takes, I always enjoy a cup of coffee and relax for a while and kind of work out all the kinks and loosen up a little bit before I start flipping legs up there and setting them down on the rails. But once I know that I'm relaxed, then I'll give it a little bit of a what I call a pre-warm-up stretch, because the big training sessions are going to be later. These are just early morning sunrise exercises out here by the ocean. that help soothe and medicate the mind, the body, and the spirit through an assortment of experiences that I've had through my life. It's all about the spirit, so enjoy. All the don't forget to curl those toes back and use these big, wide, circular motions, basically for shoulders and to make sure everything's loosened up. I'm 62, and I want to make sure that I'm 92. So flexibility, health, and wellness is a top mission and duty and responsibility, not just for myself, but for others and generations to come. Just a quick view where we do a little training, spiritual, sacred. God bless that. Peace, man. Peace. Compassion and kindness. Hi. We're on the beach. Thank you. Some of the things we like to direct our workouts, and so those are some of the things that we want to focus on when we're warming up and preparing ourselves for just a light little movement, because you want to do it throughout the day too. If you get an opportunity in the morning, first light, to stretch and kind of move your body around, the over 60 crowd, you need to do that first thing in the morning, and then try about noon to get a little walk in, or try to do some walk some stairs or something. I like to just take the beach, run the beach for a little bit, and I feel that the fold and hold and going through different stances and positions, pre-block and movements are important technically. You ready? You want to try to hold and fold and work your stances in the best way possible. You're able to adjust angles in a way that protects your knockout, your main punch, and how you determine that is the openings you create by drawing them in to the movements. Let's say you're gonna kind of throw them a little double kick, something that affects them. If I use the power leg, the right, for me, it creates openings because it crushes their guard. So you can go low, high, and follow up. Enjoy.